things. I don't know, you can call what to play next. We're bringing everything that is awesome in gaming. If you are a big fan of the channel, you've seen this before. If not, we decided to play it again just to see if we wanted to do this series. Our Kyrandia series,
Kyrandia is disappearing.
we're loud.
Rock by rock and tree by tree. Kyrandia ceases to exist. The royal mystics are baffled. Every reference has been consulted. Even Marco and his new valet have been allowed into the conference.
Hello.
Luckily, the Hand was experienced in these matters, and finally a plan was approved.
Bust through the crust,
That
dismantle
required
the
a magic anchor stone to be retrieved from the center of the world. Xanthia, youngest of the Kyrandian mystics, has been selected to retrieve the stone.
Blue.
Hurry up, Vaughn. This should be enough blueberries to open a portal to the center of the world. If they think I'm going to walk all the way down there, they're nuts.
This was the height of graphics.
All my equipment has been stolen.
It's art right here. But yeah, this was a surprisingly successful series, the first one. This is the second installment. We got like 4,000 views or something. And granted, it's over the course of years, but like unexpected. not expecting to do that.
Too bad this isn't a magic carpet.
My head just went away, but I'm gonna assume that we're still recording. Oh, there it is.
Too bad this isn't a magic carpet.
We love Xanthia. She had such attitude in the first one, and they brought her back as one of the first
You
female
stay
tour
here,
guides.
Fawn. Okay.
She's got a sidekick, Fawn, who's
At
awesome.
least this wasn't stolen.
Now here's where Kyrandia wins. This interface is incredible. Game devs, just start taking notes. This is a rotating inventory, so that you can actually be the alchemist and carry that many ingredients. It makes sense. The lozenge is, that is what it is. And then I'll eventually get a magical item back here. And this set the stage for a lot of future adventure games who really did...
Looks like my 7 years bad luck has already started.
They rocked the inventory. Not even necessarily moving it up front, where it was used as a French-style foreground.
Why would some thief steal my equipment? I can't even make potions without a cauldron and spellbook.
So Xanthia is an alchemist.
Why does this always happen to me? Can't those other mystics ever do anything by themselves?
She lives in the magical land of Kyrandia, which is comprised of, it looks like 3 separate areas.
I'd better change before I leave. Yuck! This won't do.
Who doesn't love strawberry banana bubblegum?
Much better.
So you can, there are permadeaths, but they're the silly ones. Westwood Studios was it. It did eventually close down. They ran into this development issue where they were trying to experiment too much and they lost their audience, which was crushing because we loved their sense of humor. We loved the fact that they developed interface. They were one of those really creative groups that just had their finger on the pulse of gaming.
Hey, my old spellbook from magician school.
Who doesn't love the old, object release stuff? And it is specifically the Deus Ex Machina that gets you unstumped.
Who ripped out all the pages?
So, heart. That is a Canadian Z? That's surprising. That's a Z. Norton's Potion Primer Sandwich Spell, Void Lunch Magic. So you can actually put these together and use them in game. Oh, Xanthia, look at you.
Oh, great. These kitty potions are going to be a big help. Where's the teddy bear potion? That would be useful.
I also could use a teddy bear right now. Who wouldn't, So you can show all sorts of things as long as you have a teddy bear to do it.
Where is that fairy? I thought it was right about here.
Who do you complain?
That's twisted.
You could interact with your inventory still. Hold on. I know how to do this. Okay, I'll go back to this. The NPCs were funny. The dialogue
At last,
was poppy.
I thought I'd never get here. Howdy, Bruce. When does the barge leave? I have to get to Morning Mist.
We leave as soon as you pay your fare.
This chick right here?
Hey, I've been robbed. I don't have any money right now.
You're the alchemist. Make some gold.
Kyrandia could use a new sign maker.
That's a sign. It's a gondola. Who doesn't? They brought in things that just made sense, you know? And we loved them for it.
Catch anything yet?
Not yet.
People had theme music? Like, why do we not do this?
Do you guys
in
have any
gaming
gold?
now?
No.
You know you want to click on somebody and have them have their own theme. I want theme music when I walk in the room sometimes. Just so that people know the mood. Together a me soundtrack afterwards. Just see what I did with my life. What was the past week like? Hate when I lose a tree.
What a bizarre affliction. Kyrandia is disappearing right before my eyes.
Hey, Xanthia!
What's up, Chesty?
Hi, Xanthia. Wait until you see my new rope trick.
Love your
I'm
frock.
getting to be quite a good magician.
I'm sure the kids at your next birthday party will be very impressed.
Oh, Xanthia, you're just jealous because I have my new assistant to help me.
Yeah, Marco, that's great. Where is your hand anyway?
Oh, he's around here somewhere. He seems to really enjoy hiking in the swamp. Here he is. Hello, Mr. Hand. Are you enjoying your hike?
I'd love to stay and chat, but someone has stolen my equipment. I have to walk down to the center of the world to get one of those anchor stones.
What?
I understand this reference.
Who would do such a thing?
I don't know or care, but I'm too busy to stand around here doing nothing. Looks yummy.
Is this a spring onion or... You know, I've always wondered that, or a scallion. It's definitely one of the two. And the music was brilliant for its time. This was a while ago, and they used MP4, so they used, flute music and that sort of thing. A higher range that was very pure, and you weren't able to reproduce that with the instruments. So they went out and they showcased gaming. Like, they really just nailed it as far as women who appreciated aesthetics.
Don't sneak up on me like that. For a minute, I thought my tail was a snake.
Really?
Where do you think you're
That was
going?
a snake.
Move over, cheese breath. I don't have time for this.
You're not getting past me, sister.
Got all the attitude. This is why we do things. What? I can't get water? I don't believe you.
Do I smell cheese? Or is that you?
I didn't notice it until you got here.
People. So yeah, the blocks made sense. A lot of the times they were NPCs that were also, you know, part of the puzzle. These gaming mechanics are used so rarely.
Is it
where they got
stalagmite or tight?
obsessed with the Unity style, where a character is an object. They just stopped thinking of them as people, you know, that all these different things that you do as shopkeepers were all over these boards, you know. I don't believe you that I can't get water out of there. I am in denial. Alrighty. Hang on. Oh, I remember this part. This is like super annoying. I think that I have to write this down or something. I can technically rewatch the video, but just in case I do get to where I use this. You did take notes in old games.
Musical bugs.
This is my to-do list. Alright, so we got red, and then what is that, cyan? Green. This is like, did you play with that little toy when you were a child where you hold the bunny across or push the button and stuff? Like, I get it. I understand what this is. I just wish it didn't have to do it. Oh, is that orange? Okay, that's orange. Yellow. Let's screwed that up there. Red and orange. Green. I think they thought that computer, because back then we had Tandies and Commodores and, you know, Apple was trying to break in, but didn't really. And then we had the normal PCs. And I think they thought that gaming was going to do more with color schemes. So you get like this little bonus, but it turns out that that's the password.
Cute tune, but inaccessible to the masses.
So they let you know that it resets because that's a rogue password. We call them rogue lights now, just to kind of indicate that we move past where like you generate the board and then you have the quest inside of it.
Sturdy chain. Better than the boat.
So you get a little exploratory feel, a little bit rock and roll, and plenty
This
of object
doesn't seem
information.
fair. I'm on official business.
And they kept the NPCs separate from that. The developers clearly do not have the hang up where they just thought of people as objects and, you know, worked on the graphical, making them look like you're interacting with them. The illusion.
Everything is disappearing. I'd better hurry. Foyers. A few more of these and I could fly across the lake.
Magic is an option, which is totally cool, so we love it. We just figured we'd give you the tour. Let us know if you want us to play more. Obviously, hit us up in the comments below.
That fireberry's too hot to pick. Is there some way to cool it off?
Can we get water?
Swamp water. That should cool them down. A fire. I've heard King Brandon's horror stories.
So link in the description below. Also, there's Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. They'll put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks so you can support the Pirate Queen. We love our logo. We love doing guerrilla marketing, so you can slap that up anywhere. Send people to the channel, but you can also put it on coffee mugs. They do have the Gamer Coffee. What else is down there? KO, if I buy this chicken coffee, $1 make me smile.
I'm tired.
The characters used to comment randomly. That was like a big thing, or they'd have an animation like Sonic would lay down. Just if you're new to gaming and you're kind of exploring what it is that you like. You can support us on Patreon if you're into a more.
Can I have this flask?
Sure.
style subscription.
There's flasks lying all over this country.
Go
We've been in
ahead.
gaming forever.
Take it.
Yeah,
We do a lot of
Take it.
Cogs. Swear, did you have to have a smart comment for everything? Anyways, as long as somebody has that or there's a gesture that can explain things to me, then I am okay. Everything is right in my life. So we're gonna have a whole nother interaction here. But yeah, so hit us up there. $5 a month. You can support the indie dev community. We do a lot in the way of teaching them guerrilla marketing, branding, influencing. Like
Why couldn't Darm do this?
Nobody gets social media like we do. We've been in it since the beginning, so you can definitely support that way. It gives you bonus information, that sort of thing. But hit subscribe. It's totally free. Hit subscribe and the bell. Bell is over here. And it'll pop you up a little thumbnail. You can see if you want to spend 10-15 minutes with us and just hang out. So smash subscribe. We love you guys. We love that you're along for a ride. We'll see you. That's you in the next video.
I have other things to do.
But like too.
A tiny stool.
No.
It belonged to our buddy before he croaked.
Oh no.
Do you have any gold?
Why, do you ask?
I have to pay Bruce for the ferry ride.
I don't have any.
Why don't you dig up the pirate treasure? Yeah, the lost treasure.
I am for it.
Don't take my mosquito candle.
Aren't you afraid of warts?
Why don't you tell me about said treasure?
Aren't you Fawn's friend?
They had a script instead of conversational options, so that's interesting. That's probably how you do that. Like now it trips the menu. It's probably the dev hang up there.
I can't believe he actually bought a bag of manure.
Me neither.
What is that stuff?
But you know what? Sounds good. Buy into it. I'm from New York. People do sell on us. Hate it. No. No, I'm not going to. I like my attitude problem just fine, thank you. It had such chill, like the atmosphere on this is incredible. If you're gonna do art, do it that way.
No problem.
Really? Seems like a problem.
Must be a magic tree. I can't tip it over. I knew it would be easy.
I'm just gonna get this hizzy.
A skeleton key.
I need this. Do we return it? No. Does the game eat it sometimes? Maybe that was a real joke.
Grr, grr, grr. I've heard it all before, pal.
Can I tickle him? I wanna tickle him. It's the Saturday morning cartoon thing. That's what they're missing. The little animations and the little mini games that they put in there. You know? And they're starting to bring it to TV, so I wonder if TV's gonna lose out if they don't get on this.
I'm definitely not going to drink this.
Yes, but it is. Look, it's a spell component. Lizard tears, we have onions, we have a toadstool, which is also a double entendre. I don't know how to get the windy woof we have, gnarly bark. Smell of eggs. There's something.
Ho hum, another monster.
It's been a minute. Oh, I'm running over here. Okay, well, we love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride, and we'll see you in the next video. Oh, did I already cut? Okay, thank you.